Eid Fitr is one of the two major festivals celebrated by Muslims all over the world, which commemorates the end of the holy month of Ramadan, when Muslims fast daily from before dawn until sunset. The celebration is commemorated by a large community-wide 2 rakat prayers in various Eid praying grounds to offer prayers and express gratitude to Allah.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Sami Allahu liman hamida. Bana lakal hamdu. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
While speaking with Dateline on the significance of the Eid Fitr celebration, Islamic scholars including Imam Mubarak Bello and Alhaji Abdul Wakil Alade stated that the day not only marked the end of Ramadan, the holy month of fasting, but also signifies a time of spiritual renewal, gratitude to Allah, and a time to deepen their connection to their faith and uplift their communities in the spirit of love and righteousness. They urged Muslims to continually reflect on the lessons learned during the Ramadan, adding that Eid Fitr is a constant reminder of the importance of spiritual devotion, community bonds, and compassion towards others.
We should remind ourselves not to stop all the good acts which we embarked upon in the course of Ramadan. So we have to remind ourselves that today is not just an ordinary celebration, rather it's a celebration of being godly, celebration of being humane, celebration of being kind and a good neighbor in the society. My advice to all our Muslim brothers and sisters is that Ramadan is not just for 30 days. Ramadan is for the entire year. What is Ramadan? Ramadan is to pray at its right time. Ramadan is to speak truth. Ramadan is to move closer to God. So after Ramadan, we can't stop living God. We can't stop being good in society. We shouldn't stop telling the truth. We shouldn't stop doing good acts, which we were doing in the course of Ramadan.
Most of us Muslims, the moment Ramadan is not around, so we do something different. So that is why the month of Ramadan is to remind us of what we are supposed to have been doing before the Ramadan comes, and what we are supposed to continue to be doing after the month of Ramadan, for the remaining 11 months of Ramadan. So all these do good to other. If you know, if you have been hearing of our own slogan, that is the motto of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, love for all and hatred for none. That is how it should be. You must love all your fellow human beings. There must be no reason why you hate anybody. For whatever reason, you mustn't hate anybody. If anybody offends you, then you tell the person, you have offended me. If the person apologizes, then you forgive him, because we do istighfar to Almighty Allah, and we have the belief that if we do that, all our sins and shortcomings will be forgiven by Almighty Allah. If Allah can forgive us, who are we not to forgive our fellow human beings?
While speaking with Dateline on the role of women in maintaining the home front before and after Ramadan, Dr. Mutiat Olulawal said mothers play significant roles in ensuring that the home remains peaceful and stable for the family. She spoke on the need for families to ensure that the love and unity that reigned in their homes during the Ramadan remains permanent even after the celebration.
The role of women in holding forth the home can never ever be overemphasized. We know that women are a central part. It's like when they say they are the building blocks of the family. We are the ones that will nurture the children, that will care for the husband. And even as women, as a wife, sometimes you have different roles to play, even in the life of your husband. You can be his wife, his friend. At other times, you have to act like his mom. And for the children too, you have to be their caregiver. You have to be, a mother is usually the children's first teacher. You have to be the teacher. Sometimes you have to be their friend. Sometimes you have to stamp your feet and be like a boss that, no, this is how you do it. And in Ramadan, because of what Ramadan is, there is a way that everybody will find it very easy to toe the line. We are already fasting. For women, we have to wake up very early in the morning, prepare food, and at the same time, you don't let your spiritual aspect of it to suffer. You still have to do all your normal, read the Quran, pray, and at the same time, you find time to cook for the family. So everything that we are doing during Ramadan, not only for women, it should transit to after Ramadan. because it's like when you go to a river sort of, you have swam and you are getting out of it very clean. Then what is the essence? If you get out of there and now start rolling yourself up in the mud again. So what's the essence of all the 1 month of fasting and all that? So as Ramadan, as we are building it back to Ramadan, we should still ensure that those lessons that Ramadan brings in its wake still stays with us.
Oluchi Amuda for Dateline.